just realized.
What?
It's Winter Extravaganza Week.
Oh my gosh. Yay, I had no idea.
Emma, what was Monday?
PJ Day.
And you guys had the best PJs ever. You rocked it. Olivia, what was Tuesday?
Winter Layer Day.
And you guys had so many layers on. Today's Ugly Sweater Day, so don't forget to wear those ugly sweaters to advisory and take a picture. Kira, what's Thursday?
Winter Costume Day.
So you can wear any winter costume you want. And don't forget to take a picture in your class. And don't forget that if your advisory wins, you guys get prizes. And you guys, I forgot, what's Friday?
It's Winter Extravaganza Day.
What time is it?
4 to 4:45.
Yeah, so don't forget, participate in Winter Extravaganza all week and bring your winter cheer.
Good morning, Wildcats, and welcome to your last episode before winter break. We've got only a few days until winter break, so make sure you make the most of it. Right now, I'm pretty sure that we're in the middle of Spirit Week. Right, guys? Yeah, so we've got some really good segments this week. Starting up with episode 1. Well, not episode 1. It's the first segment on our list, so I guess you could call it episode 1. Well, it's World News with Grace.
Good morning and welcome back to Global News. I'm Grace, and each week I'll be giving you the scoop on the news. Since this is your last Global News before break, that means it's the last Global News of 2020. So enjoy. Now, last week I promised I'd keep you updated on what's going on in the UK with the vaccine, and I'm here to deliver. Last week, the first patients were given the vaccine. They were both at high risk for COVID-19 and received treatment. We'll continue with updates as they come in. Now, while we're talking about COVID-19, let's learn a little bit about the research. As they're testing vaccines in their early stages, they're using cells. One cell in particular that they are using is the HeLa cell. The HeLa cell was named after Henrietta Lacks and was the first immortal cell line, meaning it didn't die out in labs. They're using the cell because the HeLa cell can replicate other viruses and diseases. So they're using the HeLa cell in research to test some vaccines for COVID-19. Let's take a look at some HeLa cells under the microscope. Spin that clip. Wow, those HeLa cells were so amazing that I'm elated. Sorry guys, I had to get one more pun in for 2020. See you guys next time on Global News. Don't forget to have an amazing learning day and an even better break next week. Bye!
Now, under our next segment, and now officially the longest going segment in WLHW. She's been keeping it going since the spring. Riddles with Giselle.
Hey Wildcats! Hope you have a good week so far. The answer to last week's riddle was the letter R. This week's riddle is, what has 3 feet but no toes? If you think you know, you're Mr. Groff at K12almerald.org, and I'll see you next week with Riddle of the Week. Bye!
Next up is the food segment. Actually, that makes me remember, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get some food. But before I go, in the kitchen with Olivia. Okay.
Hi, I'm Olivia, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make easy Pop-Tarts. So what you're going to need is refrigerated pie crust, and then you're going to want to cut them out into equal squares. Next, you're going to want to preheat the oven to 350 and then rub egg wash on them so that they get golden brown. Next, you want to take whatever filling you're using and sprinkle them in the center. Then, put the tops on. After you put the tops on, take a wet fork and pinch down the sides so that none of your filling comes out. Then put them in for 9 to 10 minutes until golden brown.
On this week in history, I don't have to say anything else.
Hey guys, and happy almost winter break. I have a segment full of wonderful history facts. Let's get started. For the first day on History Facts, We are traveling to December 16th in 1773 for a day that we will all remember. You guys may have heard of the Boston Tea Party. Well, American colonists disguised as Mohawk Indians threw 342 chests of tea belonging to the British East India Company into the Boston Harbor as a protest on tax on tea. For the next day on History Facts, I thought it'd be cool to share with you, in case you didn't know, some families have a winter tradition of eating potato pancakes. Yes, you heard me right. Potato pancakes. Now that might be something that I'm unsure of trying, but maybe one day. For the last day on History Fact, we are going to December 25th. Many families celebrate the birth of Jesus on December 25th. Have a great winter break, and I'll see you back here in January. Bye, guys!
Now, on to the segment. You know it. I'm just not even gonna say what it is. Kira, take it away.
Hi, my name is Akira, and here are some facts about dance. Here's some facts about dance. Did you know gymnastics is actually considered as dance? Because some of the moves performed in gymnastics are also performed in dance, like the high kick and the splits. Speaking of dance, here is one dance move that is performed in dance and gymnastics. Here is one move performed in gymnastics and dance, a back bend. Well, that's all I have for you. Back to Luke.
Now, on to trivia with Lily.
Hey Wildcats, today I'm here to tell you your question of the week. But first, I have to tell you an answer from last week's question. Last week's question was, how long was the first Thanksgiving? Well, if your answer was 3, you were correct. The first Thanksgiving lasted 3 days rather than the normal for us, 1 day. Now, onto the question of the week. This week's question is, what stone represents intelligence? Your choices are quartz, jade, or aquamarine. When you have your answer, email agraph@k12albemarle.org. Have a great rest of your week, Wildcats. Bye.
Now, on to a new segment. It's called the Bunny segment with Kat Shiflett. Catherine, actually. I don't know, whatever you call her.
Hello, my name is Kat, and this is Bun Bun, and today I'm going to tell you about bunnies. Let's go! Happy rabbits practice a cute behavior known as a binky. They jump up in the air and twist and spin around. A baby rabbit is called a kit, a female is called a doe, and a male is a buck. A group of rabbits is called a herd. Rabbits are herbivores, eating the diet entirely of grasses and other plants. Also, they can live to be 10 or more years old. Their average heart rate is 120 to 150 beats per minute. The lifespan is 1 to 2 years old in the wild, and their daily sleep is 8.4 hours adult in captivity. That is it for my segment. Have a good day. Back to you, Instagram. Say bye, Bun Bun.
Hey friends, over the past several weeks, many of you have been walking and working and moving in order to build up miles to get donations of canned goods and money for our food drive here at Walton. We have back with us this week Mr. Steger with a little reminder about that program. Take it away, Mr. Steger.
Good morning, Walton Wildcats. This is Mr. Steger coming back at you one more time with a little bit of hype. Our final day for food to be turned in is Thursday. This Thursday, December 17th. By the end of the school day, or if you need an extra time, let me know. The food truck will be coming to pick it up Friday morning early, so we want that food to come in. Those miles sheets, the sponsor sheets, need to be shared with me at our email address, tstiger@k12albemarle.com. And I want you guys to know that I am so proud of you for your participation, and our community really helps, really supports all of what you're doing. And they're so thankful for the care and kindness that you are showing. That's what Walton Wildcats are all about, and that's why we're so proud of you. All right, much happiness and joy to you and your family during this holiday season, and thank you again. Remember, This pause for meals, Thursday, December 17th. By the end of the day, get those canned foods, non-perishables to Walton to the contactless box. Thank you again. Mr. Stigger is out.
Hey, Wildcats! Did you know Mr. Groff loves violin, and it's something he's been learning for months now? But do you know who else loves violin and all string instruments? That's right, Mr. Escobar, our orchestra teacher, who is also the orchestra teacher for Burley Middle School and Monticello High School. Let's check out a little bit of information about the program that he's been building amongst the three schools. Let's check it out.
My name is Mr. Escobar, and I am the string orchestra teacher at Burley Middle School, Walton Middle School, and Monticello High School. We welcome you to join our string orchestra program, where you will be able to explore all the string instruments and choose the instruments you love. We offer the violin, the viola, the cello, and the bass. Students who excel are given the opportunity to work and perform solo pieces with some of our electric instruments. You are not required to know how to read or play an instrument to enter the class in 6th grade. You will learn bit by bit about how to read music, play together as an orchestra, conduct the orchestra, and even how to compose your own music. Some of our students also have some experiences in singing and or playing other instruments like the piano, percussion, guitar, etc. They are always given the opportunity to shine and perform, being accompanied by the orchestra. In our classes, you will have the opportunity to learn the skills necessary to play fun, exciting music. We will learn pop, jazz, classical, alternative, movie music, video game music, and more. The orchestra is a great place, not only to learn an instrument, but a place where you make friends, mingle, and share good times together. We perform at concerts at competitions during our yearly spring orchestra trip festival. We go overnight to near and far places like Florida, Washington, D.C., Williamsburg, Philadelphia, and enjoy the culture, the food, and the amenities these cities have to offer. Anyway, here are some of our orchestra players and what they have to say about
It's really helped me develop as a player, and it's helped me get a lot more friendships and more experience and diversity in music and pieces, and we get like a say in what we do in the orchestra, and it's more of a it's more of a social class. Like we all get to like kind of talk about things before we actually go through with things and make sure that everybody gets what we do.
I really like orchestra. It's helped me. I found my voice. I'm kind of shy. I'm a little shy, but my cello isn't. And thank you.
Well, I like orchestra because I love my area, and I like orchestra because I like my violin. If you join orchestra, I'll like you.
So, here is your great opportunity to explore a new path and a new adventure into the world of orchestra.
Wow, friends, that was a fantastic episode of WLHW and your last episode for 2020. I hope that you guys are enjoying our YouTube production, and we hope to continue to showcase your work here from Walton Middle School. If you ever want to join WLHW, come join us in our Friday club times to create content, learn to edit, and hey, have a lot of fun. That is all I have for you this year. So, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.